morning, folks. Today is a packed day. I've got a meeting with a client for a gig next week, and then I've got the CSR shoot, and then I'm going to find out a little bit more about this thing called Servicescapes. Okay, we're late. Let's go. Two down, one more to go. I'm actually quite curious to know what Servicescapes is all about. Let me tell you why. Let's go to this one because they've got like a little mini-me, adult and baby one, alright? Oh, I go? Okay. See, that's the proper way you throw your sanitary stuff. I hate dirty, wet public toilets, but the ones here at IKEA are not so bad. Okay, let's go wash our hands. Okay, wash your hands. Right. Cute. Wipe your feet. Well, I wrote about it in my column in the Star. And it looks like I'm not the only one that's frustrated with the lack of hygiene, cleanliness, as well as the amenities in our public restrooms. Email that stood out amongst the rest by a concerned reader.
Or for third event of the day, problem with KL is the jam and everybody's in a rush.
I'm going to talk to the MD of Rentokil Initials, Malaysia, Philippines and Brunei, as well as the General Manager of Aloft Hotels, Kuala Lumpur Sentral, to find out more about Servicescapes. Carol, thank you for agreeing to meet up with me.
Thank you, Daphne.
What on earth is Servicescape?
Servicescape is a concept that emphasizes on the impact of the physical environment of an establishment. So to create an excellent customer experience or guest experience, basically it is important for any establishments to engage all the five senses. People tend to respond best when they're in an environment that is much more stimulating.
Why do you think it's important for establishments to have servicescapes in washrooms?
The servicescape and the washroom facilities in the washroom itself has a direct impact to an establishment in their ability to attract, and also retain the customers. Now, for instance, if the customers feel comfortable, they would spend more time in the establishment.
On hindsight, that's where we girls, if we find a really nice toilet, we do the toilet Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Because the place is just so
Correct.
cantik and everything.
Correct.
It doesn't smell busuk and
Correct.
stuff.
Yeah. In fact, Daphne, if anyone has a poor washroom experience,
Right.
it actually leaves a bad taste. And our children can tell it, trust me. They will tell him, Mommy, I'm not going there because
You're
the
right.
washroom is horrendous. So it does impact even our children. So the customers may choose to leave earlier than,
Because they want to make sure that, we
yeah.
want to, everyone needs to go to the toilet, but we can't do it here, so let's just go home.
Exactly.
You've
And
got a
then,
point there.
and then the establishment will suffer because they will not have repeat business. Yeah, so it does impact, the servicescape in the washroom does impact the return of the customers back to the establishments.
So it's not just about the color or the design of your dispensers that you have,
Correct.
but you also have different scents for
the washrooms.
the washrooms.
Yeah, we have cucumber mint, we have lavender, a whole range of fragrances in fact.
Oh, that's
yeah.
so great, because
Yes.
normally they have, in some certain public washrooms, they have that particular smell, which is a bit overpowering, and
Yes.
it's always that same one.
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to sanitize a place, but sometimes it's a bit, automatically I'm going to the toilet. So I'm very curious to find out later on how
Sure.
their toilet smells like, because you're right, it's all about arousing all the five senses. It's not
Correct.
just about sight and what you sight and what
What you hear, what you see.
hear.
Yeah, because some washroom, they also pipe in music, soft, relaxing music. So it's really basically engaging all the five senses. Normally, scent is actually it's very specific to a certain chain, hotels or shopping malls, because they want to bring back that impression, that experience that they have with the establishment. So normally they do not change. Yeah.
Oh, so they want to make sure that,
They
okay,
remember,
when I go here,
they
I
can
remember
connect.
that smell.
Yes, they can connect. Oh,
So there's a
yeah.
tinge of
Correct.
nostalgia.
Yes.
What would your personal favorite scent be?
Cucumber mint.
Cucumber mint.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm also with the general manager of Aloft, depending on how you want to pronounce it, of Aloft Kuala Lumpur Sentral, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about what he feels is important.
It is really important, whether you have an event of 500 people, whether you have a busy restaurant, your toilets are used regardless. Doesn't matter what time of the day or night it is, they are used. So being able to have that fresh scent in a way, or that comfortable, put it that way, comfortable washroom experience is very important, And same thing if you come with your family and with your kids and you got to change your kids, and everyone who has kids can tell you that. It's never a fun experience to do it in any toilet, regardless whether it's a hotel, whether it's an airport, whether it's anywhere, So your kids need to be comfortable in there. So I think that if the environment is nicely decorated, has a bit of colors and smells of cleanness and freshness, makes your experience a bit more, more like at home in a way.
Let's go check out your toilet now.
There you go.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to go check it out, what he means about Servicescapes at his establishment.
So let's go to the ladies first.
Okay. Oh, wow. Check this out. Yeah, Carol, just join us. Oh, wow.
So it's nightclub.
I love the smell.
Right?
What is this smell? What is this? Is this
cucumber mint.
This is, cucumber mint.
And for this particular level, Aloft has chosen this color green to go with the environment.
The environment first, so
settings,
a bit of green you can see
green.
on the lights there as well. The blue light. So I think just adding a bit more colors than your traditional, plain one.
Are all your washrooms in this establishment similar, or is it all different?
No, we have different types. We have the first one, the lobby will be similar. Our meeting event washrooms are different, and our rooftop bar washrooms are different as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they are all complemented with different colors
Correct.
of the facilities, the washroom facilities.
But the scent will be the same because, like you were saying
Yes.
earlier on, how you want to have that
Identity,
the
yeah,
identity of the
signature
smell.
scent.
And consistency as well throughout you go. The design of the washroom is different, the products have different colors as well, but the scent, is the same.
Maybe Carol, you can show me how Rentokil Initial is able to enhance Servicescapes for the
I
establishment.
think for Aloft, if you notice that they are using the toilet seat cleaners.
Okay.
And this is where the toilet seats are sanitized before the user uses it.
Actually, I'm very curious. How do you actually use it? You just take a tissue and then you just spray it.
Yeah, you just spray, and then you just clean it.
Oh.
And then you can use it.
All right.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
It's alcohol based, and it will treat the. It will sanitize the entire toilet seats before you used it.
Okay. So you've got your toilet seat
cleaner.
sanitizer.
Yeah. And also the feminine hygiene unit. This is an auto unit.
Okay.
Where you just have to wave, and then for the ladies to dispense their soiled sanitary napkins before they move on.
One thing I want to say is there are other people out there who throw other stuff inside that bin. That is only for sanitary disposal,
That's
right?
Absolutely.
Don't go throwing your banana peel. I've seen people who actually do that. It's just so wrong. Okay, so this is your favorite scent. You were talking about how cucumber mint. But where is that smell coming from? I can't seem to find it.
Definitely is up there.
Oh, it's there!
And you can see that it complements well with the wall, and it's just like kind of a camouflage. You can't really see it, but
That's right.
the scents actually bring that peps up the mood as
It
well in the
does.
washroom. A lot of women actually put their handbags on the floor. Oh gosh!
Really? No way. Why?
I've seen that, especially in the airport, in the washrooms. Yeah, you could actually see that some women are so ignorant about the amount of dirt and germs on the floor, and sometimes they're just not conscious, and they place their handbags and
So
whatnot
I
on
guess
the
in
floor.
terms of Servicescapes, it's also important to have hooks that work, that actually can carry the weight of our handbags.
Correct. Yeah.
So thank you so much, Carol, for telling me more about what Servicescapes is all about. Maybe something that I could think about with the viewers out there. Perhaps you guys can tell me other places where you find Servicescapes in other washrooms, public areas, and you can just write in the comments below. I would really love to hear from you, because I think that's really important. As a mother yourself, you were saying how, if your child doesn't like the place just because of the washroom, all of you just don't come back to that
Absolutely,
establishment,
yes,
right?
that's right.
So,
Correct.
as much as I'm a foodie myself, but yeah, I want to make sure that the washroom is also clean. All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Daphne.
Okay, that's probably the longest time I've ever spent in a washroom.
After a hard day of wanting tulang, guys, pagi makan pagi, I deserve a bowl of chicken.
Well, do you want to go toilet?
Yes. Okay. The first, my most important question. Is it clean?
See, I told you, she only goes to a clean toilet. Come, let's go.